everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of Rock Talk with Rick. Hanging out in the King of the Attic studio. I'm hanging out with Luke from Battery Inc. Old school Metallica tribute. Old school, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
How you doing, Luke?
I'm doing awesome.
There we go. So you came all the way from...
Oh, I live in Toronto, but the band's based in London.
So you came from London?
I drove in from Toronto today.
Holy smoke,
Yeah,
dude.
it was good.
You must be a diehard.
It was a hell of a drive.
Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you for having me.
And Battery Inc. Tell these people about the band.
All right, so
I know it's Metallica tribute, but
yeah, so Battery's been around for quite a while, actually, about 15 years.
Really?
Actually went under a different name a while ago, Stainless, and since then, changed to Battery Inc. So 4 guys, as you know.
Same guys for the last 15 years?
The original 2 members from London, Ontario, and Gary from Gary Publicover. He's our bass player.
Okay.
In Kitchener, and I'm in Toronto. I'm the drummer.
So you guys are spread out.
We are. We do a lot of driving.
And is that easy or is that hard?
You get used to it.
How do you guys get together? Do you get together rehearse?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
That must be hard.
Well, like I say, we meet halfway. We meet halfway.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So
like you got a rehearsal space or whatever
in Kitchener. Space, yeah? So 2 of the guys come in from London. I drive in from Toronto. So it's kind of, we each do our part.
Why Metallica?
Well, been a fan for Metallica since high school, basically. So been playing in my basement when I was young. Thought it would be cool to start a band, and kind of went from there. And
so let's do a Metallica tribute,
yeah,
or a salute or whatever. Yeah. And because certain people like certain music. That's just the way it is, right? And there's a lot of good tributes out there. I've seen a lot of good tributes, right?
Definitely.
And I know you got a date coming up, November 30th at Sessions in a River in Fort Erie.
Yeah, really excited about that.
You're bringing an opening act?
No, we're doing that solo.
Oh, you're going to do that solo?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought there was a punk band or something that was it.
No, we're doing that solo.
Wasn't you? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, misunderstood. Wrong Luke. I'm just kidding. Anyway, Sessions, if obviously you haven't been there, is a great place.
Yeah.
Great place for live entertainment. And you could tell us what these people, you could tell them what else you got going on.
Yeah, so we got another couple of other shows lined up. I know we're playing back in London, our hometown, in January.
Oh,
so
great.
Yeah, we're doing that.
What bar in London?
It's going to be the Roxbury.
Oh, the Roxbury. I heard it was a real great place.
Yeah. And
is that like the best bar in London right now? Or
I don't want to pick favorites, but
I don't know. I know. I'm not putting you on the spot. Right? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Right? I heard it's a great place.
It's a good place. We've been there before. So we're excited to go back. We were just played in Cambridge on Saturday.
Okay.
So that was a good show. About 2.5 hour show. Played around 25 songs and 3 encores. So
really,
yeah, it's.
And we're talking like old school Metallica, right?
Yeah. We're doing.
Up to what album?
Well, we have material from pretty much every album except maybe a Load, which is a pretty contentious album overall in Metallica, but really we play what the fans want, and what they're telling us to play is the first 5 albums.
And so, that's what they want.
Yeah, that's what they're asking for. So that's really our niche.
Any old school Metallica people, that's what they want.
Yeah.
They don't mind any of the new stuff. They'll take it, right? But they want to hear that other stuff that they've bought albums with or played the crap out of it forever, right? They want to hear that stuff, especially if they're paying $10 or $15 to see you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They want to hear that stuff.
Well, a lot of the crowd is older crowd too, so they remember being in high school and
yes.
seeing Metallica come rolling in '85, and that's what they remember. So that's really our niche. That's what we try to recreate, is that mid '80s to '90s Metallica feel, that that heavy thrash.
Who else is in the band? You could tell my audience who else is in the band. Their names.
Yeah, so we got Jason Antonucci. He's our Kirk Hammett, our lead guitar player.
Right on.
Mark Senku, who's our James Hetfield, so vocals and rhythm, and Gary Publicover, our bass player.
And 4-piece.
So 4-piece, and myself on the big large drums.
On the big large drums. The real large drums.
Yeah.
Well, there's a big drum riser there. I told him, I said, it's 8x8.
Yeah.
So you should be able to get a half decent kit on that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. When I heard you were on the show, I said, yeah, right on. This will be cool. And I think people will be receptive to it. They're going to like it. And I think you guys will do all right there. I think it'll be a good audience for you. And I think probably even the next time you come back after this, when a band plays once,
Yeah.
they pick up some residual crowd. But when they come back again, those people remember to go, oh, they were great. I want to see them again. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that happens for everybody. Actually.
So we get a lot of comments from the fans after, like, I can't believe you've played that. I've never heard that played live. You guys, sound just like, Metallica when they play live. So that's really good feedback for us to take in.
What songs are in your set list?
We basically.
I don't want you to name.
I won't name
them
all, but I mean, we can play stuff from pretty much every album. Like Harvester of Sorrow. We'll do, Hit the Lights. We'll do, the songs from Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning and Trapped Under Ice and all that good stuff. Master of Puppets, of course. Orion.
So all the kick-ass Metallica stuff, right? Right on, yes. So, I'm looking forward to it. I know my audience is looking forward to it. So I'm going to tell them. So you could see Battery Inc. live at Sessions on the River, Saturday, November the 30th, right?
Yep, November 30th.
$10 advance. You can go to Rock Talk with Rick, buy tickets there, right? Or you can get them at the door for $15.
Yep.
And
right.
We're hoping it sells out. And for the people who didn't buy it, we're going to say you should have bought them early.
Yeah, it's going to be one hell of a show.
One hell of a show. Anything else you want to say to my audience while I got you here?
Well, just want to say thanks a lot for having us.
No, hey,
having me. And,
thank you.
It's great.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming, Luke. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. You'll see this interview down the road. And if you're out and about, it doesn't matter where you are, Toronto, Kitchener, London, wherever you see Battery Ankle, go say hi to Luke and say, I seen you on Rock Talk with Rick. How's that? Right? Anyway, good night. We'll check you guys out later. Good night.